IFP projects combine output from multiple reports, graphs, and dashboards into a single presentation, which may be easily shared with other IFP users. Projects may be organized into sections to provide a well-structured presentation. Projects are very useful in providing managers with quick and simple direct access to output from a range of reports and graphs. All output for a project is normally built by local administrators in a single operation. This output is immediately available to all users without the need for them to run any of the reports and graphs themselves. Projects may be created using any combination of pre-existing report packages, graph packages, and dashboards. Dashboards are used to show output from multiple reports and graphs side by side. For example, you may want to show market share trends alongside actual sales by brand for your competitors. Report packages can be created for any IFP report type. For example, packages can be created for analysis v time, year-to-date variance analysis, and cross-tabulation analysis reports. Graph packages can be created for any IFP graph type. For example, you can create packages for graphs v time to illustrate trends in data over time, and for file comparison graphs to show variances between actual and forecast data. To create a project from IFP Home, select Projects Dashboards, Project Manager, and click Add. Give the project a title and add notes to identify it, and press OK. You are now ready to add packages and dashboards to the project. You may wish to organize related project items into sections and subsections. Select the section you wish to add to and click Add Item. You can now select any report or graph package to include under the section. Select the package type, select the package by clicking the list button, select the item type, select a folder, and select the package you require. Projects can include reports and graphs from multiple databases. For example, you can create projects including reports from your sales database and your P&L database. If you have access to databases from 2 or more markets, then you could also create projects that combine reports from these databases. To add a dashboard, click here to show the drop-down list and select Add Dashboard. Then select the required dashboard in the same way as for packages. Add all the required items to the project and then save. Items can easily be moved within the project using drag and drop. Simply select the item and drag to the new location. To delete an item, simply select it and press Delete on the toolbar. Once the project is complete, you now need to build the project output. This creates a snapshot of all of the packages at this point in time. Choose a file name for the project using a single file. Select Open the project when build completes and build. Once built, the project output is displayed in the project viewer. Here you can view each of the packages and dashboards by clicking on them in turn. Here, the graphs are navigated in the same way as when viewed individually. You can also export one or more reports from project output into a single Excel workbook. To do this, click Export and choose the report or reports that you wish to export. Select where to save the Excel workbook and tick Open the workbook when done. Press Finish and all reports will be exported to a single Excel workbook with a separate sheet for each report. Other options are available within the Project Manager. For example, you can add the project as a favorite so that it can be viewed using a single click from IFP Home. You are also able to save the project output building process as an AutoTask. To do this, select the project, click on Tools, Create AutoTask. This AutoTask may then be added to a multitask. For example, a multitask could include both the importing of updated actual data and the building of project output using the updated data. Access to projects is restricted by security settings, including group policies and database user profiles. Generally, we would expect projects to be managed by local administrators. The majority of users will not have access to project management and building of project output. IFP projects combine output from multiple reports, graphs, and dashboards across multiple databases into a single presentation. They are easy to share and use. It is important to remember that project output is from a fixed point in time. They can be used in conjunction with AutoTasks to create an updated presentation after monthly data has been imported. For further information on this topic, search for projects in our Help Center.